Fiona Winterburn est directrice à l'agence d'advertissement appelée Secretive. Au-delà, à l'agence y travaille le différents projets pour promouvoir le business et aussi l'événement. C'est là que le concept Inside Seychelles y encadre différents business et l'événement de Seychelles. C'est l'agence est nouveau de Seychelles et dans l'opération pour 1 an et demi.
My name's Fiona Winterburn. I'm originally from the UK and I've worked in media for the past 30 years all over the world. So from the Middle East, Europe, Asia, everywhere. And I was based in Dubai before coming to Seychelles. I'd come to Seychelles originally on holiday many, many years ago, fell in love with the place, and then I started working with some local guys on a radio station, and that's how I found myself in Seychelles. And a couple of years ago, in fact, during COVID, I sort of looked at the market and looked at things that were going on here and could see a gap in the market for marketing and advertising, and so set up the agency Say Creative. And during that time, whilst working with clients, especially clients that were dealing with tourism market, we were looking for places to get the information at. And I noticed that there was no real one page where you could find all the information updated on a regular basis. So we created InsideSeychelles.com, which it's an entertainment platform where we have everything from an app to a website to social media and an audio stream. So creating something which allows people to find the information that they want on demand and as they want to find it and as they want to source it.
Miss Winterburn y reconnaît qu'Inside Seychelles est un nouveau concept et y ajouté que la plateforme Inside Seychelles peut quotidiennement gagner plus visibilité et support.
It's interesting because it's a new concept. We find that we try to sort of guide people in terms of what it's doing. We're molding together new technology by using keywords, SEO, the ability for people to interact with the website as and when they want, as we said, on an on-demand basis, and keeping it up to date on a daily basis as well. So it's well received by people. We're getting a lot of followers on social. We're getting a lot of people listening to our audio stream. The website gets 100,000 plus impressions. It's really starting to move forward, and we're hoping that over the next couple of months it just keeps growing and growing.
And your market, is it more domestic or international?
It's both, really. I mean, what we've done is built the website with information for, say, a tourist coming into Seychelles, that it has everything from information before they even arrive here on things that they can do, also the up-to-date information which is used by everyone from tourists to expats to locals on events and things that are happening on a day-to-day basis.
Sa site web est traduit en anglais, français, russian et les autres langages. Mais pour le moment, il peut encore être traduit en créole.
The site is available in English, French, Russian, Arabic. We've put it into every language that we can. Creole, unfortunately, doesn't automatically come up on the translations, but we try and make it as accessible for everyone. And what we're doing is trying to get the essence of Seychelles and what's happening here and the culture, and putting that onto one site where everyone can find it accessible. So it doesn't matter if you are local or if you are a tourist, the information's there. And we use the technology to target the specific markets as well. So we will target into tourists looking at Seychelles with Google advertising, with social media advertising, and again with local events, we can target local events directly to this market here as well.
Un bon client qui l'agence peut travailler avec est Roundtable. Au-delà, on peut travailler en collaboration avec l'organisation pour promouvoir Regatta, surtout en ce qui concerne Miss Regatta.
We're very excited because we're going to be working with Roundtable as their media partners for Regatta. And again, we put forward a proposition to them which gave them the opportunity to have one site where they can have everything from the history of Roundtable and Regatta. We've added all the Miss Regatta contestants. We'll have the voting for them. We'll have details of all the sponsors, what will be happening on the weekends. And then as we progress forward in the build-up, we keep adding more information, but then also on the weekend itself, we'll be live on site. So we'll be able to give people push notifications via the app as to events that are happening, when things are happening. So it's a really interactive service, which we're hoping that working with Regatta is going to be able to allow people who aren't even there or maybe overseas will be able to tune in and listen to what's happening, and people on site will have the latest information and updates too.
Miss Winterburn dit qu'ils ont envisagé continuellement agrandir ces creatives et aussi ajouté qu'ils ont en idée d'introduire plus podcasts dans l'espace média de Seychelles.
We're in the process of building a studio. We have a voice booth and we have a studio whereby we can look at things like podcasts, which there's not a lot of podcasts coming out of Seychelles. So that's something we want to work with companies. I always say my sort of key line is we're the solution to the problem you never knew you had. We want to be able to go out there, work with businesses and finding creative and innovative ideas of how to kind of get into the market now.